Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Starshine series. My next interview is Morgan. Now, Morgan has been my student for many, many years and has been involved in a lot of things I've done in the studio. She's been involved in Bring It On. She was Skylar in Bring It On. And then she did an opposite character of Elle in Legally Blonde. And she also was involved in so many other productions that I've done and involved in my groups and Broadway stuff. When like she's just been so busy in my studio. So please welcome Morgan State School, everybody. Hey, Morgan.
Hi.
Okay, so Mark, I know this has been a kind of a rough year for you, like rough start for the pandemics. Like apparently, like you were getting ready to graduate and go on with your future. So tell me how you feel about the whole thing.
It's definitely frustrating. Since I'm going away for school, it's like I plan these next or the few months ahead of me to be like, I'm going to spend time with my friends, I'm going to graduate with them. And it all just kind of like switched in a snap of a finger. So it's definitely frustrating, but we're getting through it slowly but surely. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We were just like just before this interview, you and I were discussing what was going on in Minneapolis and
Yeah.
all the stuff that's been going on. We were saying that this whole pandemic does play on your mental health, right? And getting through all of this, and it's so unorthodox for us to move forward and prep for things. And right now, you're prepping for some auditions and stuff right now,
Yeah.
right? Which
Yeah.
is exciting, which is
Yeah.
cool. And the good thing about that, it has extended the deadline. So it gives you time to get yourself in order and have the time to get through it, right?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. Sometimes there is some silver lining and stuff like that. What have you been, besides school and stuff like that, what have you been doing to keep yourself busy?
I found this time stuck at home to just really take care of myself. I never really did that before, so it's been nice to just go at my own pace and just take care of myself first and make sure I'm good before I worry about school and stuff like that.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
really super good. I think in the long term, we're going to remember that.
Mhm.
It's going to be like a little bit of a light when we get so busy and go, remember the time during the pandemic when we had time to get some perspective on things.
Yeah,
And that's going to be a feeling of everybody. You know,
exactly. Yeah.
that's the coolest thing. You're going to, when you get to school and when you go to university, you can actually look at anyone that you talk to and they got a common conversation.
Yeah. You're already bonding right there.
You are bonding. All you have to do is just say, how did you get through it? You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And that's kind of cool. It sort of opens the door for a lot of things. So that's kind of new. I don't particularly like the fact that you're going away. That's just me because I'm just being selfish.
You sound
It's
like my
true.
mom.
Yeah, but you know that you're a lifer when it comes to applause, right? When you come
No.
back and like, okay, Mark, I'm gonna stick at the recital. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Right? It's never a goodbye, ever, ever, ever.
No worries. Yeah.
You'll be always my alumni. That would be that's the coolest thing ever. Yeah, we know that we just discussed this just before the interview, how sensitive you are.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that because I'm sensitive too. I cry at the drop of a hat. You know that.
Oh,
That's
I
probably
know.
why you and I get along so well. You know I'm a big crier. It's just the way
Yeah.
life is.
Yeah.
Consider that a strength, young lady.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're getting a bunch of texts right now from our
Oh, I
people.
know.
All of our
Our chat.
Starshine people are texting us during making Morgan's interview. That's pretty funny. But I just wanted to just tap on how you're feeling because I know that's kind of like a hard time to go through right now. And
Yeah.
but I do know there's a bright future for you, my dear.
Thank you.
And you got to keep thinking that way when you move forward, right?
Yeah.
Any words of wisdom, like something that you hope that comes out of the pandemic?
Um, I aspire for people to be more grateful in general, even myself. I think I took advantage being so free before and just all around being more cautious when we come out of this. And I think it'll really help for the future.
That's really great. That's a great message. I agree. I think a lot of the word that we come up with is appreciation,
Mhm.
things that we had and things that we take it for granted. Now we're looking at it in a different light.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So thank you, Morgan, for sharing, their insight. It's okay to be sensitive. You're in the
It's
sensitive club
okay
with
to cry.
me. And we look forward to your performance. And I know it's gonna be great. So I love you and thanks so much for this, honey bun.
I love you. Thank you.